Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and yes, this is about the Honda Civic 2025 SI. And even though yes, this rear end right over here looks really nice, we are going to do some little bit modifications to it. A quick little unboxing video from Penny in the past. Let's get at that unboxing video. Alright guys, yes, we just picked up the Civic. I just dropped a review video. There's a lot of different videos going on with car meets, but in this video today, we are doing an unboxing video of some brand new tail lights for the 2025 SI. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting open the packaging. Little Luffy is on top of here. It's gonna be a little hard to unbox it, but we're gonna work around him carefully. So this car is not gonna get any big mods like the engine and everything. Just small cosmetics. This is just one piece of the puzzle of some cosmetics to happen. But these taillights, hint hint, are going to be super exclusive. We are going to sell them in this video as well. There's not that one open. And that one open. Oh, he's going to love this. Woo! So we got some instructions. How-tos. We're going to read those. First, let's pop out a tail light here. These tail lights were roughly around the same amount as Euro tail lights for the Fiat. Those seemed expensive at the time. Now these don't seem that much money, but let's see what's up. We are going to keep that plastic film on there until we install them in the vehicle. But it doesn't look too hard to install them. Looks like a little bunt clip over here. Screw down here. Pops in over there, so I gotta pull it out by hand. Now they do come with a whole wiring harness. This one has a keychain on it. Looks like that's gonna be the keychain to kind of give it the change. These RGB TQL headlights, they are Santa Monica special, so they're Pride Month special. They're definitely gonna have that nice color changing to it. Can't wait to show you guys that. But they are in that smoked clear lens. So this is going to be the outside, and it's going to be the trunk. Super dope. Obviously, yeah, it's not the right side, but these are for 2022, but they should fit the 2025 just fine. We'll find that out later on. There's a bunch of different clips and switches. I'm excited to see what all that's about, guys. Now, back at the car, there's some stuff in the trunk. Yes, this is already full trunk because there's some stuff that I do on the side business, but we got the taillights here. We're going to remove the carpet from here to remove the taillights, this piece up here, and then we're also going to remove this piece. Now, coming down over here, it's a little scary, guys, but what we're going to do is we're going to get the tool, and we're basically going to wedge it to wherever we can kind of find a loose crack, and digging straight into it, really just be fragile, and you're going to start hearing a little pop. That's totally fine. Even for a new car, it's a little scary, but we're just gonna keep
shut up! I'm so scared right now!
Super nerve-wracking, guys. I literally just got this car like about a week ago. But basically, there's no damage. So these little pins are gonna be in behind. These little guys kind of slide into place right over there. Pop it out. Got our brand new part right there. And then come over here, look at this tail light. Looks like we got a couple of 8mm bolts. So we're gonna get the little ratchet and get those guys out. No way. There we go. Just a little wiggle and jiggle. Super nerve-wracking, guys. New paint, new car. Ah, there we go. Alright, abracadabra, let's come on out. So it looks like we're greeted with two different connectors. Right here. And right down here. Ooh, this is a very stuck one. Hold on. Alright,
and then it's kind of held into place by the back here. Just like that, guys, got hit free. Very nerve-wracking. Now we're going to carefully place this lens upward, not to scratch it. That is literally a brand new lens. So check that out, man. 2025 Honda Civic SI with no taillight. Let's go ahead and, I guess, try to pop this out and plug this in here. Alright, a little squish and push. I guess we can push the old loom out. And it's tail lights. How hard can they be to install? Just going through the hole. Shove these guys through the hole. One at a time. We have the whole harness shoved into the vehicle. And with this little rubber grommet, shove that in the hole too. Away. Golly. These sixes sound like trash straight pipes. Alright, let's get this guy lined up. Got those two little screws in the back that just simply pop into place. And carefully line it up. Alright, let's see here. So far it looks pretty sick. So we have our main wiring harness, and come inside real quick. I'll show you guys. We have the weird loom that it came with. We have 1, 2, and then the remote. This wire right here, and then we have the switch button, which the switch is supposed to be in here. Hello, there it is. There's our switch. So we have our switch, we have our 2 different pieces right over there, and then we have the main wiring harness from the car. Plug, black on black, boom, and then we're gonna plug these guys together like so, just like that. So it's gonna be for our blinkers and then our regular lights and then our main lights. We're gonna turn these guys on. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this cover off by using this tool right here. We have 1, looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little ones. So let's go ahead and knock all these little guys off. And these are not too hard to get out. I just gotta get right behind the little part where it clips into. The way how these work is that when this goes in, right, so this goes into your car skinny, when this piece pushes down, it opens it up and holds it into place. So let's go ahead and knock out this part. And just like that, we got all of our things out. It's pretty simple for a brand new one. I mean, obviously it's not going to be too hard to remove it. So we got all of our beautiful little tabs right over there, and nothing is broken. So going inside over here, guys, we can see our tail lights now. We are greeted right here by a 10mm bolt. Just need one more inside this hole right over here. We're gonna have those 3 10s, the little black guy right up there, those 2 right over there. We should be able to push it right on out afterwards. Let's get those out. Alright, so the last screw, we're gonna get it out. Be careful of everything. Ooh. Just like that, no broken clips. So we did remove the taillights. Look right over here, we have our OEM taillights right over there. Looks pretty sick. And just to show you guys the trunk, Look at that. No light, and it is a real SI. Yes, it is. It says no scratches, nothing crazy. 1, 2, that's where it basically plugs into. I really want to pop this cover off and wrap it in the house. It'd be sick. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside here. Come inside real quick. We're gonna come out of the back side of water. That one sounds a little crunchy. Nothing broken. Nice. Chew coffee. Yeah. Alright, just like that. We have it tucked behind. So now, later on, we get some nylon ties. And nylon tie it straight to the line just like that. And then follow it up. Put it right over there. So let's get the aftermarket taillight plugged in. Kimasabi. So those plastic clips kind of fall straight into those little rubber grommets to kind of keep it aligned. And we're just going to put a little pressure on those. And then we're going to get our wiring harnesses. So it's going to go down here. There's a lot of different stuff going on, right? So we're going to go ahead and install this wire first. And it's going to get cleaned up later on when we do put our trunk panel back together. So let's get this guy buttoned up. Boom, like that. And then we have 2 different plugs over here. Which one goes to which? It should just all fit into play. So we're going to have this white one go into the gray one. Like so. And then this one over here is going to go into this one right over here. Like so. And we're left with this blue remote wire, looks like. And I believe that's going to connect in with our other tail light. I'm going to go ahead and knock out the other side now, guys. So to start off with, we have an 8mm just to remove this bottom one right here. 3 10mm right on the very top right over there. Pop it out. I'll catch you guys when I get everything all taken apart.
2 hours later.
After downloading the app right over here, taillights aren't on. I'm going to turn them on for you just in a moment, but I can show you right now they are working. I'm going to turn them on. Obviously it's with the app on the mobile device. You got the ambers right over there. So it looks pretty sick. Let me turn them on for you guys. Give me 1 second. Boom. So just like that, guys, we got all the stuff. I want to show you guys. Now the car has to be on accessory mode at least. So it does have power, Captain Obvious. So you can see the taillights on top are working. It looks super sick. I want to close the trunk, but after we button everything up, maybe I'll get like a quick little shot of that afterwards. Play some background music on it. But you can see I love the way how all this looks. So much better than the factory taillights. I was going to smoke them out, but I was like, you know what? Instead of buying some decals to smoke out the lights, I'll just invest in some new taillights, you know? I mean, it's already smoked from factory, right? So, anyway, so let's go ahead and get it all buttoned up. One more time, guys, right inside of over here. So it was a little bit of a scare, but this one did have a brown wire. It was kind of hiding. Hello, Mitsubishi.
Haro, hibachi benihana teriyaki.
Subaru, Asianberry. So now with this whole entire bridge of wires right over here, it kind of brings them both together. We are going to tuck it back inside. Just had a little bit of a panic moment. As far as all the switches to go inside here, we are going to leave them on because we can turn these taillights off, I think, with the power of the button. Just like that, we have our taillights turned off. And when I go back into the app, I can turn it back on so it can be back colorful again. Right now it's back to the normal red color, so it's pretty cool. I can always turn it on and off. I'm gonna leave the toggle switches on, so that way I always have the app on. That way, if I wanted to, I can always change them up when I'm driving or, you know, chilling out, you know, eating out and everything. So now comes the fun part, buttoning everything up. And catch you guys when everything is buttoned up, trunk's closed. Let's get it. Before I do button everything up, I just want to say that there is 20 different modes. I will show you guys each mode afterwards with maybe just like I said with the music, and we'll go through all different 20 modes, just, you know, bear at the very end. It's going to go along with the whole trunk and everything, so it looks super sick. So let me button everything up and then close the trunk, show you guys all different 20 modes. I do like the strobe mode, so strobe light effect. If you guys have epileptic, please click away, but don't forget to subscribe. But this is pretty sick, man.